When A-list celebrity couples decide to tie the knots, they make us believe in love again. But when those same couples divorce, it can be just as heartbreaking for us as it is messy for them. Today, we're looking back on some of the messiest celebrity divorces right here on Listed. So, making a marriage work for a regular couple is hard, but add in millions of dollars, a public image, and the temptation of beautiful people throwing themselves at you 24/7, and it's not hard to understand. Keeping a celebrity marriage together might be even harder. Unfortunately, the following celebs decided to hang up their vows and end their relationships, and unfortunately, this happens a lot in Hollywood. Up first is the divorce heard around the world: Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Brad and Jen were famously married from 2000 to 2005, and they were the penultimate America's sweethearts that entire time. Until, of course, Brad met Angelina Jolie on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and they hooked up very shortly after Brad and Jen's separation. The rest is, as they say, a scandalous history that turned into a happy marriage with 6 kids. As for Jen, she's doing just fine and happily remarried to the hunky leftover star Justin Theroux. Next up on our list is the former country couple Miranda Lambert and Blake Shelton. The pair were married for 4 years before calling it quits. The news was quite shocking to the country world and fans of Miranda and Blake, especially since they gave a statement insisting the split was amicable. They didn't clarify the reasons for their divorce in the statement. The messy side of the divorce came from cheating rumors and the deletion of all their pictures together on their respective social media accounts. Perhaps we'll never know why this couple couldn't make it work, but it seems like they're on good terms today and have both moved on. Speaking of Blake Shelton, our next messy divorce comes from his new love, Gwen Stefani, and her painful split with husband of 13 years, Gavin Rossdale. Gwen and Gavin really seemed like a Hollywood couple who was going to make it all the way, sharing 3 adorable children together and always seeming content in love during outings. But when Gwen discovered that Gavin had been cheating on her for 3 years with their nanny, things got messy to say the least. Gwen's latest album plays like an autobiography of the heartbreaking breakdown of her marriage, but luckily she found a new love in The Voice co-star Blake Shelton. As for Gavin, he and the nanny didn't exactly work out. Next on our list is one-time co-stars and stunning couple One Tree Hill's Sophia Bush and Chad Michael Murray. Sophia and Chad met on the set of One Tree Hill and married in 2005, but just 5 months later, Sophia filed for divorce and it was finalized in December 2006. Chad had allegedly cheated on Sophia during their short marriage, and though neither has confirmed this, those were some strong rumors. During an interview with Watch What Happens Live years later, when asked about her ex, Sophia said, quote, "My mother once said to me that if you don't have anything nice to say, not to say anything at all." That sounds like the cleanest way to handle a messy divorce to me, so more power to you, Sophia. Next on our list is one of the shortest and messiest celebrity divorces of all time. I'll give you a hint, 72 days. Yep, it's the super awkward divorce of Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. Kim and Kris were notoriously married for 72 days. After the wedding that cost them more than $10 million, Kim sought a divorce from Kris, and he put out a statement saying that he was shocked and, quote, absolutely devastated to learn that Kim had filed for divorce. At least one person wasn't devastated about it in any way, and that's Kanye West. Up next is a divorce that has been so messy it's been years and it still has not been finalized. Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom may have gotten married after only a month of dating, but dang, are they taking their sweet time divorcing. Khloe had filed for divorce, but it hadn't been finalized when Lamar Odom was found unconscious in a Nevada brothel in 2015. The Kardashian sister rushed to his side to help him recover and to make medical decisions for him as she was still legally his wife. Despite their rekindled friendship, the divorce between the two is still ongoing, with Khloe refiling in May of this year. Next on our list is the nasty ongoing divorce of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, who were only married for 15 months before the crap hit the fan, and it hit hard. Amber filed for divorce from Johnny Depp in May of this year, making some startling allegations of years of domestic violence against her husband, as well as filing for a restraining order from him, which was granted. As of now, the divorce has not been finalized, but as more and more accusations and rumors come from both sides, it's safe to say that this messy messy divorce is going to go down in history as one of the messiest. Next on our list is Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, whose divorce was not only messy, but was rumored to be caused by Tom's deep involvement with the Church of Scientology. Tom and Katie, lovingly known in the media as Tomcat, were married for 5.5 years and shared daughter Suri together at the time of their divorce. During a deposition, Tom admitted at least part of the reason Katie sought divorce from him was to protect his daughter from his religion, Scientology, which Tom apparently took quite an offense to. There have been so many rumors and secrets surrounding this couple and what exactly went down during the divorce that we may never know the real truth. But one thing we do know, Tom Cruise is probably done jumping up and down on Oprah's couch for a while. Next on our list is the couple whose divorce may have been born out of cruel intentions, literally. It's Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe, who were married for 8 years before ending their relationship that started when Reese was just 21 years old. Reese and Ryan divorced back in 2007 amidst rumors that Ryan had cheated on his wife with Australian actress Abby Cornish. Reese went on to date Jake Gyllenhaal for 2 years before marrying agent Jim Toth in 2011. Despite the ugliness of their divorce back in 2007, Reese and Ryan both say they remain friends and get along while co-parenting their 2 children, Ava and Deacon. And finally, last but definitely not least, messiest is the ongoing divorce of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner. Ben and Fur were married for 10 years before announcing they were splitting last year, and though the divorce hasn't been finalized just yet, the two have been adamant about putting their young children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, first. Jen has been a little more vocal about the breakup of her marriage than Ben, saying about her estranged husband, quote, "When his sun shines on you, you feel it, but then the sun is shining elsewhere, it's cold. He can cast quite a shadow." Okay, I don't know about you guys, but all of these celebrity couples, I'm still really hoping these two can reconcile. I mean, how amazing would a Batman Alliance crossover movie be? Hashtag just saying. So now I want to know, which of these celeb divorces do you think was the most brutal, and which couple do you wish had made it all the way? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And after that, don't forget to click right over here to check out the most heartbreaking songs of 2016. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today on Listed. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm Jackie Idanisi. Thanks for watching. For more Listed videos, click to the left to check out which celebs have flirted on social media, and over to the right to hear why we think Selena and Justin belong together.